Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome back to another episode of Survival Overdone. We are here back in Fortress Craft Evolved and we are doing a massive lot of things. I cleared the edge one by one as I waited for resources and all that to make a bunch of these. So I don't know how much gold, titanium and nickel I've smelted, but I've been through quite a few. So yeah, I also made this. So this is my smelting line. Oh, it's full. Cool. So, but there is extras now finally. And I finished the up and down. So I'm not really using the up, so I was thinking just making the one. It's really not necessary for the second one. Let's see how slow it is. Yeah, so even though this one works nice, once you get started, just give it a second. There we go. So you can fall safely through this one at least. But this is still not what I like. So what I do like is this one. So with 50 meters, 100 meters, 200, 300, 400, then we break. And we back in the tube. And then we can use this one. So that is my method of transportation up and down. But I'm thinking of just making one line. Straight up. Maybe just like this one. Just move them over. And not use a solid one like that. So I took this one. This one was the Techno one. You see it looks like it's going upward. And the Predator one looks like it's going downward. So I used it like that way. But anyway, so after a lot of work, I got 3 blue beams down and all of the transmitters as a crude organic lens. So all 3 gives 50 power per second down to this blue blocks. Everything else is actually green blocks. Let me see if that will change anything. Max transfer limit. Okay, so it's unlimited. Okay, so that does not matter. Okay, I went through and I got a few. Well, I got a few crystals. I think it was topaz crystals. Just got a few of them. And I think a few of the ones upstairs. No, all have these crude organic lenses because it gives 150. So I'll show you a. I don't think I can show you guys here. Nope. But anyway, so now I made 3 stations, so let's see if this works. I am going to start them and we can go upwards and see. Not too bad. I'm just starting a timer again. I just wanted to make sure. Come on. Let's see how long this takes now to do 3. Go full power. Nice, these transmitters keeps up. Great stuff. Okay. I still have to find a clear path upwards. No! Okay. Quick way up. I don't really like that because now I'm dead. So this will clear out this part. And let's see, I'm going to let the timer run and I will bring you in once this is closer. Okay. We are way over the time it takes normally with just one. So I'm thinking, let's try it again with one auto excavator. And once again, the last one is, or one is very slow. That's very, very, very strange. So, oh, this one is actually going in the middle one. So actually, oh, kind of makes sense why that one is faster in this case. But this does not make sense though. Okay, let's set it up. With... Okay, so these two are done. I'm just marking the ones that is done. Come on, how long are you gonna be still? 98. 99. Okay, so we are going to set up this one over here. This one there and there. This one is done. Okay, let's try this one again. Just going to wait for it to charge up, get my timer ready. And then I'll time it again. See what three... Okay, these ones does not have lenses in it, so because I don't want to overdrain the system. So because we still have a mining yields to think of. Okay, so 120 power per second. Let's see what it goes. Timer starts. Okay. Let me get back up and let's just make sure it is going through. Okay, also we must take into consideration that it's only doing 2 sets, so maybe I should try again. Oh no, you know what, we can just divide by 2 and add that and see what happens. Come on, there you go. Okay, it's definitely taking that. What I meant to say is, if it takes 10 minutes to do 2 rows, then we add 5 minutes for the 3rd row. Example. So let's see what it comes out to. I'll bring you right back. Okay, yeah, I know. My plan is definitely not working. It's almost 12 minutes, and it seems like it's just barely starting to show itself. So even if it was 12 minutes, if we did the math I explained earlier, it would be 18 minutes, which actually is worse. When the 3 were connected, it was 16 minutes. And previously, it was around 13-14 minutes. And it seems this time it's also going to be 13-14 minutes. So it seems that's the speed it goes. 14 minutes for 512 blocks. Or height, or a height of 512 blocks. Doesn't matter the width or the dimension or whatever. It seems that's the speed. So we might as well have 3 lasers going at it. So we can have 1, 2, 3. So I will set that up after this one finishes, and until then, let's continue playing. We wasted a whole episode basically on this last episode, and about 10 minutes already of this. Okay, so let's go this way. Our next journey takes us to the bottom center of the earth. Okay. So down here, let's switch on our power light. Is this powerful enough? Nope, not yet. There we go. Okay, I told you guys there was a resource. There it is. Right there. I unfortunately already scanned it. I believe. Come on, where are you? There it is. Biomass. So this is biomass. Well, obviously, as I'm talking about it. So let's see what's this. This looks. You see, this blocks is more full than the blocks we have upstairs. So we will definitely have more resources coming from it. There is gold, titanium, where's nickel? We need some nickel as well. But anyway, so biomass is the next thing that we will do. So let's go start some research. Let me get back up. It takes a while, so I'm going to bring you guys back. Okay, I died trying to get back up. So, I did the biomass. So now we should have some recipes. Yes. Let's just see if I can remember what it was. This thing is awesome. But we're not playing with that right now. Let's see projects. Could it be ultimate power grid? Oh no. Look at this. 250. So we're definitely not getting there. I'm not gonna do that. Advanced mining. We can do that one. Okay. Speaking of the crystals, let me show you this one quickly. Sapphire focusing lens to increase speed by 100 power per second. The downside is I only found 2 of them. Oh, I have 8. Look at this light right here. 8 sapphires. So we can send massive amounts of that. We have cellulite and then we have 81 topaz. That was what I was trying to say earlier, that I ran around looking for that. So cellulite, 200%, so it just doubles the transfer rate. Which isn't bad, obviously, but yeah, we don't want to do that. And then we unlock the pink one, the pink laser transmitter. This one will be our final stage here. It will be our main line down. And yeah, you see this beam? Oh wait, what's this? Why is this one? This one is screwed. Don't need to do that one. Topaz. What does topaz do? But it's useless sending more power to that blocks. We can only send so many down. Let's just quickly see how many is topaz. 150%, so 40. Another 40 and a half of 40, so it's 60. Oh, okay, oh, that makes sense. So this is also good. We can maybe have that as a central line down. Oh no, wait, we have 80. So we have 80 lenses. Yeah, we can have that as our main line down. Just to have one in the middle, in the center, going down. But you will see how this line progress now. Where can we go up? Here we go up. So I've added another line, or was busy. so that it produces more power, because at the moment we're sending 150 down. We only have 9 generators generating power, so that is 99 power. So we need extra power. Oh, excuse me. That came quickly. So what we're going to do, we're quickly going to connect this line, so you guys can see what we're doing here. And now it will feed himself. Okay, but back to the biomass. Biomass is a type of power generation. And this side, you see we have 3 blocks, 1 3 blocks, power 3 blocks, 1 3 blocks, and excuse me, shoo. Okay, and this one is for power material, power generation material, so will that one be. And this is for the biomass. So the biomass needs research, and I'm not sure. I think that's why I say I think it's a next power grid research, but we're not at a place where we can make so many of these things. I honestly don't know how we're going to get 250 for power, 250 of each. That means it is 1,000 of each that we need. That is crazy. So that's why I don't really want to do that one yet. Advanced miners, we can maybe do this one so long. Base defense, I'm not going to worry about base defense, even though I think it's almost time that we get starting attacking by bigger creatures. But we still... Okay, so this line is done. So I'll go set up that just now. I'm thinking maybe we should do the power one, so that we can start upgrading this power properly. So this will be a cube of 3x3, kind of being the same like this. Maybe we can go to 4. Yeah, why not? We can maybe also do 4 from this one. We can grab a 4th one, somewhere from the back, upward, and then go to a 4th level. Okay, so what I want to do is also cube here, and the power generation going down will also be a 3x3, going straight down. So that's going to be fun. I've never completed that, went that all out. I usually just ended up here and getting to the resource part that we need. Ooh, don't want the hole. It looks like I have 500 of each. Could be fine. Maybe I should start... Let's start this project, why not? Ultimate power grid, start. So it will run on its own. There's resources here, it will grab it. And we can just come and fill gold. Let's see, gold. Gold is empty. We can put in gold. We can maybe tell on put 100 there. And oh wait, what did I just do? I have the wrong one. I have the wrong one. I have the wrong one. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, okay. So I'll correct this quickly. Gold is this side. We need gold. Need blue here and green this side. Nickel is good. Okay, so let this continue. I will... Oops, sorry for hitting the mics. I will continue this and I will see what I can do regarding preparing this part. Oh wait, we must do the biomass thing somewhere. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Zipper. Falco, crystal cutter. I don't want to do that. Basic teleporter. No. Geological, no, it's not that. Scrap track, don't know what that is. This is new scrap track. Cargo, power cores is new. And then just room lights. Really? That's all there is? Okay, but let me get into it. We'll try and clear this up. Oh, and also, nobody gave an opinion regarding this. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go with this one. I like the look of this one. Oh, wait, my light is on the whole time. I thought everything is looking a bit bright. And I think I'm going to use this one as a path. Like, everything is 333. Or my path is usually 3 wide. So around the base I'll use a white one as a path. Because if you use this one, if you take the path in this direction and you split it off to another direction, the patterns doesn't stick, so it looks weird. So I believe a white one will be better as a path, and then we can use a black one because a black one, all 4 sides is the same, keeps the same pattern. So meaning, doesn't matter where we put it on the sides over here, everything will look the same. So if you just do this quickly, and then I can pick this up. And then I can show you guys. I just want to show you guys how it looks, and then I'm gonna stop the recording for now. That we finish that research. That's gonna take a fun time. Just want to show you guys how I'm planning this to look. Oh no! Seriously? That sucks. It can override the rock. I don't want to lose the rubble or the space at this stage. That's why I'm trying to save it. I'll rather lose some of these rock. Well, then I might as well just use a rock to make more of these. That's why going down is better than going across in case you lose your items. So basically that looks almost like it can make eye cancer as well. Maybe I should do a spot. Let's see. Well, let's just see how it turns out. Not too bad. I believe that could work. Okay, so let me try and get back up. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Oh goodness. Yeah, that is always fun, trying to master the grappling hook. This poor girl is not keeping up. Maybe I should feed it from both directions. Split it here and let it go this way as well. That would be interesting. But anyway, I'm digressing over here, so I will be back. Okay guys, just quickly bringing you an update. I'm still busy with the shaft somewhat. I cleared out everything in the middle. I'm just finishing up the last bit of touches running the power shaft, or power conduit shaft, or however you want to call it. That will also be spaces in the side so that we can also place these things inside. Maybe we should make that a different color. That would be interesting. But anyway, I had a little bit of miscalculation. What's going on there? Why is it looking like it's working? Okay, I'll get to that part just now. Just want to show you guys quickly. Okay, so I worked out. It is 17 blocks per side. So I worked this out incorrectly. So 17 per side. There's 4 sides, that total 68. Just want to make sure. Yes, 68. And we are 500 plus deep. So I just worked with 500. So we need 34,000 blocks to fill all the sides down to the bottom. So with needing 34,000, we need two construction paste per block that we craft. 2 of these neon border blocks. So I worked out there needs 70,000 rubble, right? Because there needs 35,000 blocks that we can craft. But I saw in one of the recipes that we get a super construction paste grinder. So this one, look at this. If you go here, it says at a ratio of 1 to 8. So I'm going to put 1 rubble in, so it's control 1 rubble in. It creates 8 paste. So that is awesome. So we definitely don't need the 70,000 of this. So which is awesome. I just want to put another one here. So I am just going to these are enough. So I am going to make construction paste like crazy. Let's bring you guys in with this fun stuff. And now it crafts. So it will only use 1 at a time. And it will create 8 in return. So that is awesome. So awesome. So let me finish that. And we have enough construction paste now for days. I'm still busy clearing out these, but now I won't make use of the whole... Am I busy farming these? I hope not, because now I can actually just power mine it and will get cleared. So I only cleared about the bottom 200 levels, I believe. So there's still a lot to go. So I'll finish that up and then I'll bring you guys back. So once we're done here with all the clearing out of these resources, I will bring you guys back so that I can show you guys how the building looks. Ooh. Okay, usually just shoot that for safety reasons. And what my planning is, I will think about what looks better for this. Well, since we have so much more construction paste now, we won't lose anything. And I think our research is done. Yes, it's done. Collect. Okay. Let's see what we can research while I have you guys here. Mark 2 solar panels. Mark 5 battery component. That is big. Quadruple density of T3 batteries. We don't even have tier 3 batteries yet, do we? Don't think so. What else? Doesn't look like anything else. Rack trailer. I must actually research this. This will work so much better. Let me quickly craft this. Let me show you guys how I can use that to clear out all the ores. Yes. Just going to do that. Okay. Let's quickly see here. Okay, sorry. Just had a cough quickly. Let's just see. Charge, right? Charge explosive. Okay, we don't have any of these two. 128. Wow, it's so expensive now. Oh no. Definitely not. That's not going to work. Resin. Let's see. Resin. So what recipe would there... I think it was this one. Where was that? Resin handling or something like that. Resin... there it is. Okay, it needs... what's this? Okay, it needs... resin handling. How many? 25 soft resin. Together. Let's just dump it here. Resin 25. So it's 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's quickly see. Wow, it pulls just as much power. Okay, it should be quick. Okay, and then we can quickly check. What's the recipe for that again? Where was it? At the web defenses. Nope. I still need that crystal clock. I'm not sure where that is. See, here's a super construction paste. There. Here it is. Okay. Refined liquid resin. So we'll need some sort of... What was this one? Mark II boosters. A single-use machine capable of destroying anything it's placed on. Use of extreme care. Supply power to increase explosive radius. Okay, this one is what you use to blow that things up. This one, I'll show you what it does. I'll show you. This is cheap. Cheaper, not cheap. What's this? Skull enricher. I still need to make a few of those. Mark II. Mark I's. Oh wow, that's expensive. 8 of them. No way, that is way too expensive. Oh wait, this is a machine. Ah, never mind. Almost made 7 more of them. Okay, you use what? Power core. Cannot locate 1 copper coil. Okay, so you need this one and this one. Use remove. You add. Okay, copper coil. Do we have? Yes, we do. Let's split. And that thing doesn't work, it seems. Accept. Here we go. I thought these things stacks with the stacking mod I got. Okay, well. Oh, we need 7, right? Where's the copper coils? We need 5. Accept. Let me just quickly clear my inventory a bit. It's getting too much. Way too much. That one, this one, yes. We need to get rid of that. What else can we get rid of? Not a lot though. We can get rid of these tubes. Okay, other than that, not much. Okay, is the power low? Yes, power is low. Okay, we need 7. Oh, I made 10, never mind. Okay, this one will only make the charger, so... Okay, there we go. Okay, then we can break this one up. Oh, wait, you know what? It will... okay, this one takes... Oh, this one can give... offer power. Awesome. So that means... if Offer is out of power, we can give it to him. Why do I still have so many power boosters left? I don't get it. I don't get it. Where's a Mark II? Didn't we go after Mark II? Oh, we don't. Don't we have space or something? What's it? What is... Oh yeah, we don't have space. Let's get rid of this quickly. Craft. Okay, then we have Mark II. Grab these back. Okay, I am sure we are going to need power. Where's the best power? Oh well, upstairs seems to be fine. Mark II, you are probably going to need... Okay, you require... Cannot locate one power booster. Yes, indeed. That is only the course, so... we need to put 1, 2... That needs a battery. Sorry guys, we're quickly figuring this out as we go. And then this one. So now we just need to charge that one. Let's see. Can we not maybe do this? Just so that we have separate power supplies. What if we do this? This one will give proper charging to that one, to this. And if we do this, it seems a bit unconventional, but at least it will work because we have a blue line going in here. So one blue line can easily handle 2 green lines. This one green line handles that one, that green line handles that one. Great stuff. Okay, so now it should be easy. Let's go to a spot that's empty. This one seems fine. And we need 1. Let's just do 1. There we go. So we must actually... just in case. Okay, and that one is done. Okay, so what did we want to craft? This should be done. Collect. Recipes. Organic solar component. Okay, that's cool. What else? Laser resin liquefier. Liquid resin refiner. What else? Wow, look at all these power cores. Man. That's a lot. Okay, so we wanted to... okay, we have that one. Now we need the... where's the explosion ones? There we go. Oh, we need 2 of them. Okay, never mind. It's quick. Powers him up. Push him through. And we're done. Okay, so let me show you the fun of this. Crafting. There we go. So I'll take these away. Okay, the nano disassembler. Don't want to accidentally use it. Oof. That still hurts. Okay, so what you do, you dig down. Let's get light on the substrate. Oh, that's too much light. Why is the light so bad? Okay, that should work. Okay, so we dig down 2 blocks. Okay, and then we place this one. Oh, not 2 blocks, just 1 block. But let me show you then what happened. No, that's not right. Oh, it changed it. Oh, okay. It changed it. Let me create another one quickly and I'll show you guys. Okay, I created another one now. So I'm just going to place it on top and I will jump to that ledge and I will show you what it does. So I know what it does. It just changed the way it does it seemed. But fortunately I immediately recognized it. So that's awesome. I didn't waste. So I just want to not waste it. Because it is expensive. See, there. So it makes a cube downward and the one that it's on. And it makes it into rubble. So you can already get a couple of rubble this way. And it's easier to get this out than to mine out the whole tin ore vein. So it makes a 3x3x3 cube. But yes, but it's a bit expensive. Okay, it's cheap in the sense that it's only coils, copper coils, but the tin housing at the moment is a bit expensive for me because I still need a lot of tin housings for different stuff. But anyway, so I will clear out all these ores, and yeah, I thought the explosive would be fun. I don't want to do all the old machines just to make resin. Let's quickly check. Maybe. But that's usually very expensive. Ooh, okay. Resin. Where would the resin be? Okay, don't see though. But yes, it will be very expensive to make. I'm sure. Let's see, resin. It's not even here. Didn't we learn it? No, we didn't. Why not? Oh, there we go. Laser resin. Okay, that's not too bad. Why is both the same? Converts liquid resin into the extremely useful refined liquid resin. Okay. Uses large amounts of energy to access the soft core of hardened resin block once it's been ablated. Attached to a storage hopper. Excellent for clearing out dead hive minds for useful material. Hard resin detector. Okay, there's a few resin things. But what do we need it for again? Just want to make sure that explosive, but how many? Ooh, 128. And Mark 3 power boosters. Okay, for now I'm going to skip that. I will at a later stage of game 1, once we have all resources coming up and all resources coming in at an exponential rate, I will go that route and I will show you how fun that explosive is, because then we are going for hive mines, those things over there, because we need stuff in that. And also these smoke things that you guys see everywhere, that is crashed pods or something. There's something that you pick up from it, but I've never played as far to use it. I don't know what it does. Honestly, I never gotten to where I needed to use it, so I'm not sure. I'll just show you what it is. I'm gonna leave it still till we need it. Let's not go close. There it is. So you pick up a chip and you get eye cancer from that beacon. So let's go away. Okay, so you get a chip. It's a upgrade module or something. I'm not sure what it was. Can't remember the exact name now. But once I see a recipe needing something of the sort, we will go pick it up. But until then, we are going to finish our mine shaft. It's a huge undertaking and there's still a lot to do. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, it's been a long, oh so long road to get this shaft clear of everything. So I also want to show you this quickly. Cleared out this area. So because we are going to obviously have the correct things behind it. So anyway, I thought I'll quickly show you guys just a little bit of what we are going to do. And it's over here. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll drop down, let's say 20 blocks. I'll go in each corner. I'll use rock. Yep, it's a rock. So I'm gonna make sure all corners is rock though. So this is all corners. Oh, that's a problem. Of course I can't have that. Okay, but I'll sort that out in a bit. And then we'll use this. So this is why I wanted the auto excavator to go, oops, go in one level deeper. So this will also take a while, of course, but it's much quicker than getting out the sides with your hand with a boulder gun. So with the auto excavator doing it, it is a cinch. So because it actually also skips doing all your bolt items, your machines and so on. So I'm going to finish this and then I will show you guys how it looks. Wow, this actually looks a bit darker than I hoped. Not too much of an issue though, is it? Ah, the white almost looks better now. Okay, I'm not sure. But either way, Ooh. That is a bit eye cancer. So maybe I should go to the white. I will switch off cam and I will continue all the way down, and I will bring you in next episode for that. Excuse me, as we're almost done with this episode, and it will take too long still to do that, and I'm afraid I'm gonna miss another episode launch time. So all these I'm filling up with things I don't care about, and it's making construction pace like crazy, and it's going upward. Just quickly want to do this so that I can get in and out quicker, because I'm going to, that's in the middle, so I'll just drop down, 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 do 20 at a time. At the 100 levels, excuse me, I'm going to have the same problem as I have behind this thing, that I won't get it, so I will go down a level or two more. But on this one, what I will do is I will go down, because it's only one level, or one block. I will go down here in the middle, and then I will pull it up like this. But only with this block, or the white block actually. Maybe we should use this block at each 25 level. No, we already have a power at each 25 level. Each 10 levels. Yes, I believe that should do. Each 10 levels I will put a row. Oh wow, that's going to be a lot of trouble. Each 100. Yes, each 100. I will put a row of this. I will try to figure out a pattern to maybe tell us which 100th we are, but actually we can just look up. But I have to show you guys something very disconcerting. Look at this hive mind. It's spread. It's spread, and it's bad. Excuse me, one of the power nodes for some reason went down. And it fed one of the power nodes on one of the mining ore extractors went down, and it fed. Let me show you which one. That could make a bit more sense. Really? Thank you. And now also we can jump in without any issue. So this line lost power and the guns went off, and there was a lot of that Minox in here. And unfortunately this drill still had power left, and it fed the Minox over there, because this gun was also still powered. This one's went off, and it itself has 500 power, so that's why storage is inward. But it fed it power, or not power, the ores, and the Minox feeds the hive mind in turn. So that's fun. So let me show you our shaft quickly. So we can fall till I died a few times. Don't worry about it. So there is nothing in the way of us getting up and down. So this whole practice will happen again at the 1000 meters. Do you guys want to have fun quickly? I think so. Let's do that. I want to go down. As far down as we can go. Let's see. Oh, wait, I made something this side. To get down. Up, never mind. Okay, this is every time I fell through the ground. So I believe this is a nice spot to go through. Okay, let's go down. I want to go down, see how deep we can go. I've never done this before. Okay, we're still in a toxic cavern. What's this? Copper ore. Okay, great. Wow, there's a massive vein of copper ore. Okay, what's happening? My name changes to what? Deep caves. Wow, how deep are we going? I don't want to say anything, but for the sake of video, I don't see any cave yet. We're down 200 meters and we didn't find a massive cave yet. I would have thought we did one of those massive caverns. And since it's deep caves, that kind of makes sense. Wow, how did we miss that one? Okay, this light is actually draining our power a lot. Let's just switch on one level. I'm going to try to be quick. As soon as I see we're falling, I'm going to press Control and normal click and see if we can build a pillar to our feet. Unknown block. What? I can't super dig it. What hell is this? I've never been this deep, guys. But why can't I super dig it? I can't super dig it. Okay, well, let's go research it. Okay, I'll get it back up and I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, just made it back up. Almost died there for a second. So let's see what this is. Molybdenum ore. What the hell is this? With a bolt gun mark 3. Oh. Molybdenum ore is found below the toxic caverns. As you go deeper, the richness of veins will increase. It can be mined with bolt gun mark 3, hard rock grinder, and trencher extractors. Interesting. The first stages of ore smelting can be done with standard ore smelters. Molybdenum ore requires the arc smelter. Upgrade to be processed by ore smelters as it requires higher melting temperature than normal. Later, when throughput is valued over efficiency, a blast furnace setup is strongly recommended. Interesting. 1,900 meters. Wow. Okay. Blast furnace. Oh wow. So there's so much more to do. I don't know if that got added after I played the last time, but I never got the... But okay, then again I never went that deep. This is the first time I am going to complete this mine shaft this proper, so maybe that has something to do with it. Well, we'll see. I'm just trying to get these paste back because we are not at a place where we have infinite yet we have 20,000. We're getting there. We're getting there quickly. But before that, we still need a bunch more. So, in any case, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a very long episode for me to record, since it was covered over quite a few days. It looks like that one also sprouted a few more tendrils. So we will I'll set up the machine to make refined liquid resin, and I'll upgrade the power requirements. Maybe I'll move it. I'll move it someplace. Maybe just do it here downstairs. Why not? Because there's coal fit here. You can actually branch off here, or maybe you can make a charge nodes thingy there. What's this called? Yeah. Power cores, what's that? Yeah, power boosters. So I believe we saw it went to 45 or level 5, I believe. Mark 5, yes. So we will have a 5-stage one, each with its own hopper, and then we will be able to grab as many as we need when we need it, and craft what we need. And we also need to set up a liquid resin. I believe we made the machines earlier. Did we not? Did I put it away by any chance? While we are here. No, okay, so we only... Yes, we only learned it. Okay, so we still need to make it. Okay, I will craft it. You guys see the recipes at least. I will craft it. I will get a room, maybe a room for this metal, because we also need it for hardened block assembler, alloyed block, and precision alloyed block. We can maybe set that up. I'm not sure. Maybe that side over there, because we the metals come out of here. Oh, I did not mention what this was actually, did I? This is a storage method. You build storage in mass storage stocking port and mass storage output port, and then there is a storage crate. You place it on the ground. It's a flat piece of tile basically that you just put down. Here it is. Let's craft one. Let me show you how it looks. So it's a plate. You in the bottom left, you can check, it says height is 1, so you can make it different heights. So 1 can store 125 items, 1 row. That's actually not very much, because 1 is only 25. A storage hopper takes 100. Two lightweight machine housings. Also 2 lightweight machine housings. Okay, so it's a bit cheaper, but you can only make 1, and you can have 6. Oh, okay, so but then it's 125. But the nice thing is you can have multiple inputs, and you can have one massive area. I don't do that. I just use one area per resource. So this is actually exactly what I'm going to do down there. Let me show you quickly. I'm just quickly showing you guys, and then I will let you go. Crafting. Just want to make a few of these. So this ore will come and feed into a block that goes to wherever. Let's say here. So it's a 3 by 5, 15, or however long. Let's say up to here. and each one will have it, so they both will feed the one input port, and from an output port we will feed all the machines automatically. There will still be a hopper in the front so that I can grab, or just like this, a hopper at the end that I can grab from. Like these ones are almost full now. And yeah, so you can have multiple ores or multiple resources going into one stack. So we can maybe feed all those lines to this one block here, and each extractor port, basically you can say what it must extract. So all these extractor ports I've chosen to construction based. So the one you can say, let's say tin, the other one copper, and it will only output that into a specific copper for you. So this is a nice method of storing resources. So that is what I'm going to build down here. So we're gonna have a 5, maybe 6 high. It will show then on the top. Or maybe we should just go down. Yes, maybe we should go down so that we can have a full height. I will work that out, and we can actually pull it back to here and have it larger, much larger. But in any case, all of these will have that, and it will have a massive stockpile of these. So that is my planning for the future. A bit further away, I don't know what we're going to do with that new material now. We already have 3 tiers, and we have a crystal. Not 3 tiers, 3 tier 2 slots here and a crystal one there. Maybe we should start looking into this side, but now I don't know how many there are. Interesting. But that's for the next episode, guys, and worry for the next time. So once again, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you learned some things. I will sort out this. So coming back to my original thought, I'll craft the machines that we need for this thing, so that we can make chargeable explosives, so that I can show you guys how we get rid of that thing. So in any case, that was a long episode for us both, and yes, please check out the description for links to my public Discord, my Twitter, if you want to check out my videos ahead of schedule. Follow me on Twitter for early access videos, and otherwise just hit that bell icon on YouTube and you will get notified via YouTube when videos goes live. That reminds me, guys, please leave a like, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!